Hello, good morning, Donga Jeong. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. And I would like to welcome you to the chat session for Eurasia Research. And before we start the chat session, I would like to introduce you to the viewers of this chat session. So today we have with us Donga Jeong, PhD, student of Graduate School of Information, Yonsei University, Seoul, South Korea. She has been one of our previous conference participants and she has presented her research paper on the topic of exploring algorithmic experiences in OTT with a mixed method approach. So, Donga, would you like to explain your research topic in a nutshell to our viewers?
Okay. She also just mentioned I presented on the topic of OTT algorithmic experience at the conference.
Hmm.
The title of the study is Exploring Algorithmic Experiences in OTT with a mixed method approach. In a nutshell, the study investigates the various algorithmic experience user encounter in OTT services like Netflix, Disney Plus, etc. But my study focuses on only Netflix, aiming to conceptualize algorithmic experience, explore their components and level, and determine which combination of components and level can build a highly satisfactory algorithm service and user experiences.
Okay. Thank you so much for explaining your research to our viewers. So, I know that the research work takes a lot of time. So, what were the challenges that you faced during your research journey?
The challenge I faced during this research, it was applying the theoretical framework by peer researcher Butcher of Facebook algorithm experience to the OTT context.
Okay.
Since the format and process of recommendation services in social media and OTT are very different, so distinguish this and applying them to the OTT context was a bit tricky.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So, what was the motivation to continue your research journey despite facing these challenges?
Well, not just in this research, but throughout my research journey as a researcher, I driven by a desire for self improvement and trying out new things.
Hmm.
The deeper I delve into my field of study, the more I encounter new things. So each time I come across something new, it spark fresh ideas and I find joy in organizing this thought, and this process of academic progression brings a sense of achievement.
Hmm.
I think it fueled my motivation to continue researching.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. So, I know that you are a student yourself and you are doing your PhD. So, what advice would you like to give the young researchers who are just starting in the research world, just like you, based on your own experience and insights?
Actually, we have four new full-time students in my laboratory. And so what I want to tell them and anyone just starting out as a researcher is not to lose their current passion and not to compare themselves with others and just focus on diving them into area that spark your interest where you can really concentrate and shine. So I think it's really crucial to find your niche and excel in it.
Hmm. Okay. So, my next question to you is that what is your positive feedback about the conference that you attended?
Throughout the registration process for the conference and afterwards, me and Dr. Floor Charles kept in touch through email, and
Hmm.
I really appreciated how quick and cooperative the responses were and making the whole process smooth and easy. And then also, I want to express my gratitude for the Tokyo conference organizing members for
Yeah.
showing a lot of interest in the researcher work and for providing a space where we could engage in discussion together.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for your wonderful feedback. And thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. We are really grateful to have you with us, and it would be a great pleasure to see you at our future conferences as well.
Yeah, thank you very much. This wonderful opportunity. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much, Donga. Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah, have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.